as if they are his only purchase on this world. I open my mouth to ask him if he has ever broken free, but when I do, no sound comes out. She has silenced my voice, too. My movement catches the man's attention, and he meets my stare. Beneath the silver mask, his pale blue eyes spark a desperate sort of fury. He hates what is being done to him as much as I do. Which means that even though he is a marshal and a mask to boot, he could be impaled. I nod to my hand and very slowly spell out my question.
Have you ever been declined for a credit card due for credit?
Free?
Download Self. It's a new
For nearly a
way to build
minute,
credit
he does
and
not so much as twitch. Then he nods.
All right,
Once. But the djinn turns, eyes on the mask as if sensing his internal rebellion. She narrows her eyes and he jerks his head forward like a puppet, lips sealed tight. We ride for hours without stopping.
Man, come here. What are you saying? All right, Bam, so welcome back to Vlogmas Day 4, and we have a doozy for you today. You know what I'm saying? So tonight, first of all, let me say, you know what I'm saying, the tree is done. Charlotte did a beautiful job with the tree. We decorated it tonight. The girls are now sleeping, but now I have to just sit here tonight and really just take in everything that happened. Maddie said her first swear word today, and it was a strong one, people. It wasn't like damn or the S word or ass. It was like the completely surprised me. She learned it from somewhere, you know what I'm saying? And she actually tells us where she learned it from.
Listen, I have a question for you. Look at me. Who says that? Where did you learn that word?
At Juju's.
At Juju's?
Yeah.
Who says it? But it was just a regular day today. You know what I'm saying? Like, started in the morning and we had to go find Lou the elf like we do every single morning. What do we have to do this morning?
Find Blue.
Should we go look for her?
Go look that. Dad,
Yeah.
I need you to come with me.
Why it's so dark?
Yeah.
Should we put the lights on?
Yeah.
Is that better?
Oh, and I found the tree.
You found her already?
Look! Mom, over here. Mom, look at Blue.
What? Is she on our tree?
Yeah.
Why is she up there?
So after we found Blue, I took Maddie and Luca over to Juju school today, and me and Charlotte were working, and then we're going to wait till the nighttime to come back and decorate the tree as a family when Charlotte got done doing her work, and I was done doing my work, which was editing yesterday's video. So me and Charlotte both get done working. I go pick up the girls, I come back home, and then we are ready to decorate the tree.
Let me tell you a secret. Let me tell you a secret. Do you want to decorate the tree?
Yeah.
Are you going to help me? So the tree has had time to sit and get warmed up, and it dropped a little bit, and now it's time to work some magic and get it all lit up and then put the ornaments on. But if y'all have been with us for a while, you know every single year, magically, I never have enough lights. Let's see if we have enough lights for our tree. That's the first step. So let's go.
And we start decorating. I do my thing, I pull out the tree, and I get ready for Charlotte to put the lights on the tree, because that's what takes the longest for the decorating, is the trees and the strands. Getting the lights on the strands that gets put on the branches. As this is happening, pine needles are falling off of the tree, as they should, because Charlotte's twining the branches with Christmas lights. And Maddie gets really frustrated with this. And mind you, I have no idea I'm filming, right? I'm behind the camera, I'm doing my thing, I'm focused on Charlotte's hands, and I'm recording, and I cut off the camera. Charlotte said, "Cedric, did you hear that?" And I was like, "What?"
I just got paid. What do you mean? We work together and it's not payday. I just download.
What happened, Maddie?
What did you say?
I don't leave.
So she says it the first time, and I'm like, okay, she's saying leaves for sure. And then I asked her, and I'm like, what did you say?
Fucking leave.
And then I asked her one more time, and it came out clear as day. Maddie, look at me. I can't hear you. What did you say? I can't do nothing but laugh, dog. I'm like, bro, what did she just say? What are you saying? Yo, I can't do nothing but laugh. Like, this is so funny to me. Now, let me give you some context as to why she would get frustrated with the leaves. So I live in Minneapolis, Minnesota. I'm originally from Los Angeles, California. And here we have all 4 seasons. Summer, winter. What's up?
Snowpocalypse.
What's your name, bro?
This is Madness. I'm Logan.
Logan?
Yep.
My man Logan just met up on the street. Now we gotta help my man Logan get his car in the snow. Fall and spring. Winter's the longest, unfortunately. But we have fall, and there's leaves everywhere. Maddie explains where she learns this language from. It's from her beautiful Aunt Sarah. Now, Sarah's a very sensitive person. Sarah's my dog, you know what I'm saying? Sarah's my real dog since day one. And Sarah's like me, we keep it stacked.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Las Vegas, Nevada. The atmosphere here, electric. No matter the venue, the home folks love their silver and black. They are fired up as their Raiders get set to face off with the Kansas City Chiefs. And we are underway at Allegiant Stadium. Taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. They'll run here with a former Steeler. This is Le'Veon Bell. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
The extra receivers helped spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
On second and a yard, Mahomes taking a deep shot here for Hardman. This is caught inside the 15. And he will finally be taken out of bounds. An outstanding pickup there for the Chiefs. 53 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Dancing to his left. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. First and 10 at their 25-yard line. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And this will be caught at the 30. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Henry Ruggs, his 11th.
Welcome to Vlogmas Day 4. I think this is Day 4 or is it Day 5? I don't know what it is because I'm editing every single day. But I think this is Vlogmas Day 4. I hope you enjoyed it. Come back tomorrow for another one, and hopefully we're using very nice, kind words on all of us, because it's important, you know what I'm saying? Much love, family, and until next time, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.
They're within an extra point of tying this thing up. Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Throwing now is Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And that is
I mean, if that's what we're doing, then that's what we're doing. If we're just going to throw streaks back and forth, then let's see who can do it better.
Number 20 on the year, and the Chiefs have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted.
You know I got Bazooka activated, so there's no pass that he can't make.
I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. Fielded near the back of the end zone.
Come on with it.
Will not be brought out. It's a touchdown.
Let's see what you got. Let me make sure I got. Make sure I got my mans in there. And let's see.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. From the gun, it's Carr. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. 5 yards on the pickup, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. Take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Solid gain of 18 and a Raider 1st down.
I thought when Josh Jacobs was coming out of the University of Alabama, he was an absolutely perfect fit for John Gruden's offense with the Raiders. And it turned out, in this case, I was absolutely right. Led the NFL rookies in rushing a year ago, 1,150 yards. In fact, the only rookie to top the 1,000-yard barrier. And this kid is a workhorse who can carry the football in any situation and catch it out of the backfield.
He's going to break every tackle, I see.
He's inside the 40.
I see how this is going to go.
And another 1st down. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
He lets this one fly toward the back.
Come on, fam. You thought you were going to get that same play again?
That throw, Charles, in the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
You thought you were going to get that same play again. Come on now.
No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw or maybe the ball's tipped or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes.
Don't cheat.
And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins.
Don't start cheating over there.
Down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
That's not going to do you any good.
Contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Final 30 seconds of this 1st quarter, and it's been a quarter dominated by the guys with the football. This is Bell. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
Sometimes you're a line.
Damn, I knew that was cover 3 too.
And sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make
That's
the plays we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
You already know.
Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. And it's complete to Kelsey.
Don't start cheating over there now.
The Chiefs' 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards.
Please don't start cheating over there. I got other receivers, you know.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 48-yard line.
My thing is, damn it.
And the play clock about to expire. Andy Reid notices it and takes a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
That's more like it.
On 1st down, it's Bell.
I'm going to run the ball too. Ooh.
Getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 31 yards there and a 1st down.
See if we can get sitting out here in this dollar formation. Come on, bro.
And they'll keep it on the ground.
Good block.
Bell sheds him.
Way to break that. Let's go.
Chiefs touchdown. Le'Veon Bell, his 2nd touchdown on the season, and the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out.
You better get something else other than that streak to rugs, because that is bagged. I'm telling you right now. You got it once because I wasn't ready. It's bagged.
Taken in the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
Don't tell me you're trying again. You're not going to try again.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game.
There we go. Good job.
Opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that thing lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Carr.
What the hell is that? What slow motherfucker was on him?
28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
How about a guy proving his worth in different ways? Had a big play in the run
Goodness
game
gracious.
before. This time, they go right back to him in the passing game, and he comes through with yet another big play. That's why you work out.
So that's the move now. You can't go deep, so let's try to hit him with some drags and see if we can get something that way.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 35-yard line. Shotgun now for Carr.
Nope, you're not getting that. You're definitely not getting that. And he stepped out of bounds. So even if he did catch it, it'd be a penalty.
Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Here's Jacobs from the gun.
Blocking on this is insane, bro.
Before they're inside the 25.
Can't run the same play twice, so I hope that's not what you're going for.
Running is Jacobs.
You are. Yeah, you didn't read the rules. That's unfortunate. You didn't read the rules.
Partner, in our years together, we've never really run into a player that's admitted a doubt or a lack of confidence, right? But right now, I'm just wondering about that interior line because on defense, they're starting to get manhandled at the point of attack. Do they have it in them to figure a way to reverse the tide? Because right now, they're running the ball at will.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Here's Jacobs.
Look at that blocking. That's what happens when you say you're blocking to aggressive. They just hold, they just lay on the blocks, man. This is crazy. I hate that shit. You got no shot.
That says, if you do anything but run the ball behind us, you're crazy. They have really moved it well on this drive.
No shot whatsoever.
Off the same way.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. They'll run it with Jacobs. And take it into
no shot.
For a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders have cut it back to within a score. On for the PAT. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Taken about 7 yards deep. And Hardman going to go ahead and sit on this one.
That's annoying how that run game is. Like, you just run the fucking ball. It doesn't really matter. And then as soon as I'm like, oh.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives. We'll see if the offense can continue this uptick here.
And I know you're looking at me funny. You're wondering when I'm going to get upset watching these guys go up and down field, aren't you?
I wasn't looking at you. I got something in my eye.
That's the excuse that you always use for something like that. Listen, I appreciate good offensive football as much as the next person. When it's played well and is skillful, I'm with it. And right now, this is exciting.
Oh, the defender likes it. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked. But instead, they'll keep it on second down.
I have no fucking control of my player, man. This is stupid. I had the hole, and he's just running.
Defensive side of the ball.
Foreseeing completion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
Now this time Mahomes will throw. And the Raiders have got him. The second-year man, Max Crosby, the one who brought him down.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both of these offenses having their way so far. So maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely. And that sack, finally a first step in the right direction for a stop. On fourth down, Tommy Townsend to punt for Kansas City. And now the punt team couldn't get ready in time, and this is going to be a delay. That's going to set him back 5 yards. Here's Tommy Townsend on to punt. Two-yard punt, 6 on the return. And the Raiders will take over now, 1st and 10. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
He takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Carr. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Into the red zone, it's Carr. Back to the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Carr. And this is going to be intercepted. Snags it for the pick. And these guys have got it back in the closing stages of the first half. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Let's get out of there.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for him. But rookie David Allen picks it. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. A big interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
Carlson now to add the extra point. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
That's caught at the 25. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Tyrell Williams. His second touchdown on the season. And the Raiders have moved out in front. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. And one play, 75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Here a throw taken in by Watkins. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Mahomes now on first down. Steps away to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on third down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Now this time he'll look to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas.
You're looking there, the defensive back was maybe a step slower than he was when he came into the league a decade ago. I know I questioned his speed coming into the game, but what he's lost in speed, he's more than made up for it with intellect. And that's a great job of knowing how to position himself to make that interception.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. rotating from the gun. Carr looking for his running back, and he's got it. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Solid gain of 18 and a Raider first down.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Here's Jacobs. And they'll get him down right around the 16. Damian Wilson in on the stop.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Jacobs now. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs.
Dude, thank you.
He'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long? Snap comes at 1, and it's Carr. We'll find his running back here, Rashad.
Oh, my.
And the Raiders are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now a carry for Jacobs. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line.
Well, the spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't he?
But credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get in for the 2nd score there. Two of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. One more time with Jacobs. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal. One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. About a half yard from the end zone, 3rd and goal. They'll run with Jacobs. It looks like he's going to be stopped short of the first down by about a yard. This defense bending but not breaking. It's a gain of 3. It's now 4th and goal. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. The kick by Carter is good. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. A big one there. That gives him a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, bled a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
The Chiefs to begin this drive. A tougher task for them now. That turnover on their last possession led to the field goal, meaning that they have to now try to erase a 2-score deficit here in the 4th. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Hey, but that's not what I didn't want him to run immediately.
Wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 22 yards there, a 1st down. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Now a 1st down carry by Bell. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st. On 1st down, Mahomes gets this one to Le'Veon Bell. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. A 14-yard pickup. That's 14 yards on 2 straight plays. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Flushed out right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
They'll go back to the ground with Bell. Could have been a costly mistake, but as it turns out, they keep possession.
You can't give away these types of opportunities in the red zone. And I'm sure that was flashing through his brain as the ball escaped his hands. Fortunately for him, able to get picked up by his team, fumble recovered. They still have an opportunity deep in the red zone.
Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And it'll be intercepted. Picked by Nick Kwiatkowski.
We always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. It's caught.
What?
Touchdown, Las Vegas. Third touchdown pass now for Derek Carr. And the Raiders add on to their lead. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there, and trailing big here in this fourth quarter. Flush to his right. And going deep for Hill. That's caught inside the 20. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill. His 21st touchdown of the season, and the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead.
You've got to understand situational football because they're playing with the lead here late in the ball game. So the back defender has got to be as deep as the deepest receiver. Keep everything in front of you, rally up and make the play.
Yeah, you would think they had the 3-score lead. Now it's down to 2, but 3-score lead here late, that they wouldn't give up a big pass play like that, but they did. Butker now to add the extra point. And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
Makes the score Raiders 38. Chiefs.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 49-yard line. On first down, they go with Jacobs again. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And a run with Jacobs on first down going nowhere as he stopped well behind the line of scrimmage. Finally, defensively, they have a little clip to show positive for actually stopping him running the football.
It's been a really long night for them, hasn't it? So they got a little bit of a win there, but let's face it, the vision that he's had running the football has carried his feet to the open spaces and to big yardage all night long.
13 yards remaining on second down. Now they'll throw with Carr. Eluding the pressure right. That is incomplete.
So I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
The Raiders on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Try and set up the screen. It's complete. Oh, no, he lost the football. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. Here's A.J. Cole now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Mahomes to throw. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. That one goes for 36 yards. Oh, big plays back and forth just continue. Both offenses excelling.
And I hear the excitement in your voice while you're calling this game. This hurts my soul as a defensive player, watching these teams go up and down the field and put points on the board.
Do me a favor the rest of the way. Sit back, relax, and just appreciate the offensive dominance that's going on out here.
I'll give it a shot.
Back to throw, Mahomes. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top with the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To throw is Mahomes. Completes it to Hardman. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 22 yards there, a first down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Now whistles and a flag down. Looked like one of the Chief linemen might have moved. A false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. Now Mahomes going for it all. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. Here's Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. The second down play not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. They go play action. Now Mahomes going to throw deep for the end zone. And that will be incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This from 44 yards out, left hash. Butker's kick here is good. And this is back down to a 7-point game. Well, that's one part of the equation. Puts them back within 1 score, but I'd be surprised if we don't see an onside kick coming up.
Yeah, I think you're probably right, partner. They've still got the 2 timeouts. But without that third one, they can bleed a lot more clock on you. So how confident are you that the defense can hold them deep? I think you're exactly right. I'd line up and play for the onside kick here.
They'll run on 1st down. Jacobs. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Carr going to throw here. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Henry Ruggs, the rookie, his intended target, and it'll bring up 3rd down. They run it with Jacobs, and he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the 1st down marker. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th. And this is good. From 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, we've got to find 2 scores. So, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked by Trayvon Mullen. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
after the INT. It's Carr. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
When you're backed up this deep, sometimes defenses sacrifice coverage for pass rush because they know you can only go so far on your pass drop. You've got the back of the end zone. So they came after him. He took the shot downfield. He didn't connect. But, boy, that was force against force.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Carr going to look to throw. And he's getting his man out of the backfield. That's complete. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. To throw, Carr. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. Incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down.
After what they faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. He's going to go up top again. It's caught inside the 25. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. That one looks like he'll throw here. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Ron Thornhill. And a short return to the Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Las Vegas, it's a win they needed, if for nothing else in their sanity, as they move to 4-6. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Atlanta Falcons. Meanwhile, for Kansas City, they're going the wrong way, as this will drop them to 3-7 now on the year. And they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head to Tampa to take on the Bucs. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.